jet plane. Headed straight in your direction. 'Cause I'm wiser, one step closer. I'm winning 'cause I work so hard. And the music keeps on playing, and the people never say we are mash up the dance. Oh, what a feeling! Don't stop dreaming. Keep on believing in the power of the feeling. Whatever you want, take a chance. Song in your heart, step in your dance. You got a spark, don't put it down. Shine your lights on.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Hi, I am Candy Pang and
What a guan?
What a guan?
That a guan pa.
What a guan? What a guan?
What a Guan! Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
And that's a guan pa. What a guan?
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winford Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
I'm me the stylist, no scam and style me.
From the market to the farm to the office, money talk is everywhere. But are you making sense or nonsense? The Bank of Jamaica brings you common sense with BOJ. Real stories, real laughs, and real lessons to help you protect, grow, and manage your money. Mattress savings.
At least my mattress. You charge me to sleep on it.
Partner plan.
Remember last year we needed our payouts early? But Miss Pam gave it to her cousin first.
Or a sketchy loan flyer.
Electrifying deals.
See why making the right financial choices is pure common sense. Brought to you by Bank of Jamaica, empowering everyday Jamaicans one episode at a time.
Grandpa, it's 2026. You can't keep hiding all your money in every single pocket forever.
I am Candy Pang and
What a guan?
What a guan?
That a guan pa.
What a guan? What a guan?
What a Guan! Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
And that's a guan pa. What a guan?
Every dream conquered is another dream gained. I land and I fly again like a jet plane. Headed straight in your direction. 'Cause I'm wiser, one step closer. I'm winning 'cause I work so hard. And the music keeps on playing, and the people never say we are mash up the dance. Oh, what a feeling! Don't stop dreaming. Keep on believing in the power of the feeling. Whatever you want, take a chance. Song in your heart, step in your dance. You got a spark, don't put it down. Shine your lights on.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
Tonight on Small Biz, Big Dreams, we meet two professionals who have turned a shared space into a lasting business built on skill, consistency, and community. This is Small Biz, Big Dreams. For more than 3 decades, barber O'Neill Pony Williams and hairstylist Desreen Walker Cochrane have dedicated themselves to serving generations of clients. They say what began simply as a skill has grown into a true vocation, one rooted in discipline, trust, and consistent hard work.
I'm start off barbering like on the veranda. My mommy house, up on the veranda we start the barbering, do the barbering thing until I said, no man, we need a shop now because I start get a whole heap of customer. I teach a lot of youth to trim, you know, them progressive and them reach what them want to reach. And I still do the same thing, same way, for over 30 years now. I do barbering. Yeah man, and see it, I'm still doing it.
Actually I grew up plaiting dolly here. And from doing that strong and everything I could get to plait, then I started doing real, practice on human. So that's where I started. And then I went to Leon's School of Beauty. And that's where I got my diploma in hairdressing.
For both Pony and Desreen, their craft is more than a service. It's a daily commitment. They say many of their clients have been with them for years, some for most of their lives.
Some of the guys, they never really trust me that much for me to really cut their hair. But after cutting like one of my school friends here, and them say, yes, you can do it, you know. So that was then, the start. Some people start put some trust in me and say, right, then they'll make me cut them here. And that's how I start cut them here until now. I'm still do it same way. Yeah, man. They have some customer right now, me I trim from me a little baby boy. From me about 14 when I just start out the barbering. Yeah, man, I still trim them same way.
From school days, I know this is what I'm gonna do. Because within me, this is what I really like to do. So I started doing it from then.
Together, they offer a range of barbering and hairstyling services, from haircuts and lineups to braiding, all in one space.
You can get your hair shampoo. You can get a nice lineup. The hairdresser is here too. You can get your facial done, your nails done, all those stuff. So the service is real good.
Cornrows, cutting, styling, crochet, weaving, just about everything.
Their message to anyone coming into the industry is simple. Master your craft, stay consistent, and respect your clients.
Believe in yourself. If that's what you want to do, go ahead and push forward. And by practicing, you're gonna make mistakes along the way. Believe in yourself and have confidence and move forward. Believe in your dreams and trust God.
If you like the barbering, do it because it pays and it's a good thing. You understand? Yeah, that's something you can rely on because people are going to always want to cut them hair. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a real good thing. Trust me. If you want to find a barbershop, you have to come to Mount Togo, right at the square of Mount Togo. That's where my barbershop is. And it's Honduras Barber. Yeah. And once you come Mount Togo, you say, we're Pony Barbershop there, you will find it.
Next week, we'll provide another highlight that will make an entrepreneur's night right. Until then, for Small Biz, Big Dreams, I'm Kevin Black.
I'm me the stylist, no scam and I style me.
From the market to the farm to the office, money talk is everywhere. But are you making sense or nonsense? The Bank of Jamaica brings you common sense with BOJ. Real stories, real laughs, and real lessons to help you protect, grow, and manage your money. Mattress savings,
At least my mattress. No charge me to sleep on it.
partner plan,
Remember last year we needed our payouts early? But Miss Pam gave it to her cousin first.
or a sketchy loan flyer.
Electrifying deals.
See why making the right financial choices is pure common sense. Brought to you by Bank of Jamaica, empowering everyday Jamaicans one episode at a time.
Grandpa, it's 2026. You can't keep hiding all your money in every single pocket forever.
Hey, what I want?
Hi, I am Candy Pang at
What I want?
What a guan?
That a go on, pa.
What I want?
What a guan?
What a Guan! Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVMTV.
That's a go on, pa. What a go
Every dream conquered is another dream gained. I land and I fly again like a jet plane. Headed straight in your direction. 'Cause I'm wiser, one step closer. I'm winning 'cause I work so hard. And the music keeps on playing, and the people never say we are mash up the dance. Oh, what a feeling! Don't stop dreaming. Keep on believing in the power of the feeling. Whatever you want, take a chance. Song in your heart, step in your dance. You got the spark, don't be the dark. Shine your lights on.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Hey, what I want?
Hi, I am Candy Pang at
What I want?
What a guan?
That a go on, pa.
What I want?
What a guan?
What a Guan! Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVMTV.
That's a go on, pa. What a go on? I'm me the stylist, no scam and I style me.
From the market to the farm to the office, money talk is everywhere. But are you making sense or nonsense? The Bank of Jamaica brings you common sense with BOJ. Real stories, real laughs, and real lessons to help you protect, grow, and manage your money. Mattress savings,
At least my mattress. No charge me to sleep on it.
partner plan,
Remember last year we needed our payouts early? But Miss Pam gave it to her cousin first.
or a sketchy loan flyer.
Electrifying deals.
See why making the right financial choices is pure common sense. Brought to you by Bank of Jamaica, empowering everyday Jamaicans one episode at a time.
Grandpa, it's 2026. You can't keep hiding all your money in every single pocket forever.
Small Biz, Big Dreams is brought to you by Access Financial Services. Tonight, on Small Biz, Big Dreams, we meet an entrepreneur turning a natural product into a growing business. This is Small Biz, Big Dreams. In 2024, Shauna Lee King-Gentles decided to turn her interest in natural hair and skincare into a business. Her brand, Ayudat Castor Oil, focuses on producing and selling castor oil, a product well known for its benefits for hair growth, skincare, and overall wellness. She says the business started with a simple idea, providing a natural product people can trust.
Ayudat started from a need. I am a scientist by training, and I realized that Jamaican castor oil has a lot of benefits, but we tend to focus on mainly cosmetics. And I decided that I was going to focus on our overall health and wellness, and then tap into segments that are less trodden by Jamaicans to see if we can compete on a global frontier heavily. We own a farm, and that in itself is a challenge because to get workers, to get seeds when hurricane comes, so there are many factors that are at play, and we have to work through them.
Businesses like Ayudat Castor Oil represent the kind of entrepreneurship driving small business growth across Jamaica. And through initiatives like Small Biz, Big Dreams, Access Financial Services continue to support and highlight micro and small businesses, a sector it has been financing and empowering for years.
Access Financial saw the great need for women in business in Jamaica to access financing. Horizon product is a game changer for Jamaican women in business, for entrepreneurs who wear many hats. We are mothers, we are entrepreneurs, we're on boards, we are parents, daughters, the list goes on. So we have our Jamaican cold pressed castor oil. This is extremely good for not only moisturizing your hair and your skin, but it's an FDA approved laxative. So anybody that bung up and you need something to loosen up your balls, Ayudat cold pressed castor oil. After which we have our Jamaican black castor oil. Now everyone knows that this is a kingpin of castor oil. This is great for regrowth of hair. It's great for strengthening hair. It's also great for your skin, fine lines, aging. Ayudat black castor oil.
For aspiring entrepreneurs, Shauna Lee says starting a business takes courage, hard work, and belief in your product. She encourages young people with business ideas to take the first step and stay committed to their goals.
The Horizon product from Access Financial is a game changer for women in business in Jamaica. We wear many hats and we have so much to think about, we have so much to do, and having a financial institution that really has a product geared for women in Jamaica, it takes an edge off us. We are located in approximately 30 locations island-wide. First and foremost, we had to big up Proactive Lifestyle. We're in all Proactive Lifestyle locations right across the island. We're located in Case Pharmacy, Chris Cuts, and Barber Supplies. We're located up by Kerry's, quite a few stores. Things Jamaican, in Devon House, in the Norman Manley International Airport. We are also located in Gateway Shop by the Donald Tyson International Airport and also by Norman Manley International Airport. So again, if you have any difficulties finding our location, hashtag Ayudat in Instagram, TikTok, you'll find us. Ayudat, just awesome quality.
Next week, we'll give another small business a big opportunity on television. Until then, for Small Biz, Big Dreams, I'm Kevin Black. Small Biz, Big Dreams is brought to you by Access Financial Services.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Today's a new day, but there is no sunshine. Nothing but clouds, and it's dark in my heart, and it feels like a cold night. Today's a new day, but where are my blue skies? Where is the love and the joy that you promised me? Tell me it's alright.
I'll be honest with you.
I almost gave up, but a power that I can't explain fell from heaven like a shower now.
When I think how much better I'm gonna be when this is over,
I smile, even though I hurt, see I smile. I know God is working, so I smile. Even though I've been
whoa, hey,
to the left, and then to the right. Hey, hey, don't wait. Hey, hey, look at that. Yeah, yeah. Up again. Hey, yeah, hey, hey,
hey. Good morning, Sunrise Nation, and happy Wednesday.
Yeah,
today is what?
It's really win this day.
Win this day.
That way I do.
All right, yes, so today's about winning, yeah?
It's about winning.
TK, so good to see you.
With an important message that, late is better than never.
Never.
You know what I mean? Always.
Present. We're there.
Listen.
No, we're not going to start, so TK. No.
I was just about to give you some...
No. I saw some pictures and videos of a river park.
Oh. Yes, we went to the river. We went to Falling Edge Waterfall up in Stony.
Up in where?
Stony Hill side.
Up in Stony Hill?
Stony Hill and then
you mean in
my
area?
Oh, it's your area.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, TK.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Next time, what we're doing is we're going to have a bigger group next time. And what will happen is that everybody will be there.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
All right. Mm-hmm. In other news, as our friend Jason, forgives all of his fellow team members for their indiscretions, because forgiveness, remember, is an important part of life, right?
Okay. Yep.
You know what will make you feel better?
What is that?
Hearing about how much money other people are making. Would you like to hear it? People.
That would make me feel better? I don't understand.
I don't particularly follow the football thing, but something caught my attention.
Masa, what is
that?
The
World Cup prize money has been revealed. So FIFA officially confirmed the prize money for the 2026 FIFA World Cup with record-breaking payouts awarded throughout the tournament. Newly crowned champions, Spain, will receive $51 million.
My God.
Did you hear what I just said to you? 51 million USD for the team, and then every nation that qualified for the competition is guaranteed a multi-million US dollar payout.
What do you mean by qualified? What do you mean?
From them qualify.
Yeah, get money?
Not just money, multi-millions. That's crazy. So Argentina, say, look there, second place. How much that, Jason? Maybe allow you.
34 million.
You please add the currency. Just
USD.
for clarity, okay?
Oh, I think I need to change my job, TK.
England, the third place, 30 million US.
My God.
So let me tell you something.
What are we doing in life?
Yeah, watching rich people play football. Apparently,
France is 28 and they're fourth place.
28 million US dollars. But remember, that's a team, It's not like it's an individual.
But
trying
TK,
to make myself
by the time
feel
the
better.
players them renew them contracts and stuff,
Oh, it's the whole federation get it, not just the team. Thank you, Nita. I feel a little better.
Yeah,
so it goes towards their entire football federation of that country. And the round of 32, their federation got 12 million US dollars. So that make me feel a little better.
I wonder how much the water boy get.
The water boy? I say, yeah, apply
like
for work.
I can be a spiritual consultant, a social media manager.
Now, let me tell you something. As Jason explores new opportunities in this life, and we support him.
Yes, multiple streams.
100%.
Yep.
We support you.
Yep.
I'd like some water in the break. All right? So work on that.
Am I being paid for that, TK?
But you have to practice. You know what I mean? If it's your birthday, anniversary, anything that you're celebrating special, I'd like to wish you happy birthday and just let you know that you're sharing your birthday with an 18-year-old.
Yes.
Happy 18th birthday to Khalil Simon, student of the Wilmers Boys High School, Agequata Geese. Now listen, your mommy Tanika and the whole family wanted to know that you are loved unconditionally and that she prays God continues to favor you.
And we want to say happy birthday to the most honorable, the one, the bro God, the G, the most honorable Andrew Holness. So we want to say happy birthday to the 9th and current Prime Minister of Jamaica. May the year ahead bring continued wisdom, strength, success as you lead and serve the people of Jamaica. Bro God, you know.
What time
birthday,
is it? 1
yes,
p.m.?
1 p.m. Not right now though, but yeah.
Well, it's now time for the break, but first let's check out our Wednesday morning Pocket of Sunrise. Oh, just kidding. See there? Just kidding. It's now time for the break, and the break we shall have. So while you go to the break, I'm going to have him get me some water to practice. You know, his water carrying skills. Stay with us though. And if you're thirsty, let me know. We'll send Jason for some water.
What you do? I smile. Come on and smile. It's so hard to look up when you've been down. Sure would hate to see you give up now. God's people. You look so much better when you smile. So smile. Now every day ain't gonna be perfect, but it still don't mean today don't have.
Before the first patty is baked, they are hands that grow what we need. For Jamaica, by Jamaicans. Through every season and challenge, they built with us. They believed. To every farmer, thank you.
Every day starts with care. Care that's always close. Supermed Family of Pharmacies is where you go for everything you need. From your morning routine to life's biggest moments. Supermed Family of Pharmacies is always by your side. Whether it's prescriptions or household essentials, trust the care that's close to home. Super happy, super healthy, Supermed.
Hi, I am Candy Pang.
What a guan?
What a guan?
That a guan, pa.
What a guan? What a guan?
What a guan? Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVMTV.
That's a guan, pa. What a guan?
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
I'm me the stylist, no scam and style me.
From the market to the farm to the office, money talk is everywhere. But are you making sense or nonsense? The Bank of Jamaica brings you common sense with BOJ. Real stories, real laughs, and real lessons to help you protect, grow, and manage your money. Mattress savings.
At least my mattress. No charge me to sleep on it.
Partner plan.
Remember last year we needed our payouts early? But Miss Pam gave it to her cousin first.
Or a sketchy loan flyer.
Electrifying deals.
See why making the right financial choices is pure common sense. Brought to you by Bank of Jamaica, empowering everyday Jamaicans one episode at a time.
Grandpa, it's 2026. You can't keep hiding all your money in every single pocket forever.
Hey, what I want?
Hi, I am Candy Pang at
What I want?
What a guan?
That a go on, pa.
What a Guan. What a Guan.
What a Guan! Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
And that's a Guan, pa. What a Guan.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than...
Welcome back, Sunrisers. If you're just joining us now, that it is 6:31, which means you're in time for AITK to take the sun. You have so many names,
And
TK.
they need to stop calling me
My
that.
God.
Let me tell you where that's coming from real quick. Because I'm a person who likes to focus on her goals and also a person who learned about AI generating photographs. No, I'm not. I happened to put a prompt for my goal, make me slim, fit,
Like an AI
standing in front of a mansion with a XYZ branded car beside me, and it generated the photograph. And it's now the screensaver on my phone. And for whatever reason,
We should show that one morning.
They're troubling me about it.
You should show it one morning.
I'm not.
So the people
all
can
them ask
see.
for it.
Because
Okay, no
there's
problem.
so much love in the chat this morning. Thank you guys for all those comments. We love you all.
All right, anyway, let's jump into the headlines, okay? So first up, KSMC removes unauthorized signs and billboards across the corporate area as part of an ongoing campaign to restore order, improve public safety, and hold non-compliant businesses accountable. Unauthorized signs and billboards from parts of the corporate area have been removed by the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation. Several businesses at Clock Tower Plaza, for example, were targeted. Now, according to the municipality, despite repeated attempts to have proprietors bring their signage into compliance and pay the required fees, following multiple written notices and follow-up reminders, while carrying out their usual legal activities now, removing signage which has not been paid for and not been regularized at Clock Tower Plaza Halfway Tree. One such sign, which alarmed the KSMC, was an unapproved billboard erected at the entrance of the Society for the Blind on Old Hope Road. Noting that the billboard did not belong to the Jamaica Society for the Blind, according to the KSMC CEO Robert Hill, the advertiser was notified and directed to remove the billboard, but did not do so. The removal of unauthorized billboards and signs will progress across the corporate area as the municipality strives to ensure businesses adhere to signage regulations.
I'm a little bit lost about that, TK.
Tell me more.
So are we talking about not just the ones on the light posts, but the big erected ones, yeah?
Yeah.
So how you get there?
What do you mean?
You just pay a company to print and put up? And that is it?
I think that you hire an establishment that puts up
a structure and a billboard?
Billboards and signage, and you pay them to put up your signage. It's your responsibility to pay the necessary fees and seek the required approvals from the KSMC. But if you come to me, Jason, and you say, here's your $6 million Jamaican dollars for putting up XYZ, I'm gonna put it up. It's not my responsibility to say, hey, did you get those fees?
So who's at fault then? Would it be the agency that does the putting up?
No, the people them who hire whomever to put up the thing. What you mean? They know me send you out.
No, but as a company, TK, I'm supposed to know the due diligence to get the signage
I
up.
see what you're saying.
So both persons must be at fault.
But what about those people who just put up big party signs and big business signs? It's not an official company that do it. Them just go around and have man nail up the thing and whatever.
But that shouldn't be happening either.
No, well, a lot of things shouldn't be happening in our island that happens, but That is exactly why the KCMC is now saying, listen, we're sending out the letters, we're notifying you, so please, stop doing that, pay the fees, and do what's required in terms of all the paperwork. And if you don't, your sign that you're paying one whole heap of money for, that you just get up and put up, it's going to be removed. And then the resources that KCAC is using to go take down signs could be used and put to better use.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. It could be put to better use.
But kudos to them.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that they have to do the work,
at least something is being done.
But something is being done. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. All right, so why not Wednesday headline, the great sand heist, Jamaica's most bizarre theft, still unsolved after 18 years. On July 20, 2008, citizens of Jamaica were alarmed to hear the news of the beach in Trelawney that was reportedly stolen. With no trace of the perpetrators, an estimated 500 truckloads of white sand were removed from the parish's Coral Spring Beach. Due to the prolonged investigation with no breakthroughs in the case and subsequently no arrests, the probe into the events later ceased, with members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force feeling pretty disappointed. Now, conspiracies of the sand being stolen and sold to rival resorts began circulating around the island, offsetting a political argument with the then leading government party, the Jamaica Labour Party, 18 years later, and the case is still completely unsolved. And there are still no clear signs of the missing sand or any of the suspects involved in this unusual theft. Why is Jason Brown laughing beside me? Why are you laughing? What is happening?
We have missing sand. I don't mean to laugh because this is a very serious matter.
It is.
But how do you steal, allegedly? Is it alleged? No,
it's not alleged. It happened.
How do you steal 500 truckloads of sand?
And nobody knows.
No one can account for that?
Nobody see. No trucking company don't know about it.
500.
Crazy.
Who steals sand from a beach?
Jamaica is not a real place.
People, if I see the missing sand, report something.
Well, 18 years later, then the son, they have grandchildren by now.
This come like nearby Bush's TK. We just don't know where the son
You know, to say that son all have children by now.
My God.
That son has been regenerated.
Someone is laying on that sand on some resort, allegedly.
That's it for the headlines this morning. Can you not draw me out? Sunrisers coming up next. We turn the page to Wednesday service with author Francine Jackson. We'll hear all about what she has in store for us. Stay with us. It's still Sunrise.
Before the first patty is baked, they are hands that grow what we need. For Jamaica, by Jamaicans. Through every season and challenge, they built with us. They believed. To every farmer, thank you.
Come back, we could don't have them be. Learn about agriculture, have fun and laugh with the whole family. Don't have them be. Come back, we could don't have them be. And the biggest agriculture show in the Caribbean, say July 31 to August. We are gonna have a whole heap of livestock on display. In this village, for the pitney them play. Come enjoy the high pro, them the gospel show, and get your heart redeemed. Run, come by your plants and produce and witness the crowning of your farm queen. Don't have them be. Admission adults 1,500, children 600. Don't have them be.
This football season, don't just watch the action, be part of it. With Chris and Charles' Score Big Loan Promotion, upgrade your TV, plan that trip, or handle what matters most, fast and easy. And here's the best part. Every loan gives you a chance to win one of 3 58-inch smart 4K TVs. So while your favorite team scores on the field, you could be scoring big too. Promotion runs May 11 to July 20, 2026. Visit any branch or Chris and Charles for details. Conditions apply. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act. Score big this football season on and off the field.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
a guan?
What a guan?
That a guan pa.
What a guan? What a guan?
What a Guan! Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
And that's a guan pa. What a guan?
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than...
Now watch Jason now rock over here in the break. Jason now rocking up people. Welcome back, Sunrisers. Good morning and welcome to another edition of Wednesday Service. Now in this Wednesday Service, we're joined by Francine Jackson. She's the author of Called for More, a powerful 40-day devotional designed to help Christian women deepen their relationship with God, discover their purpose, walk confidently in His calling, and transform their lives in 40 days. By understanding God's plan. She'll share the inspiration behind the book, the personal journey that led her to write it, and the lessons God revealed throughout the process. Francine, good morning and welcome to Sunrise.
Good morning. Good morning. I see summer vibes.
Hey, you see it. You see what's going on.
Yeah.
It's so good to have you.
Yeah, I'm very, very happy to be here.
Sister Francine, bless the Lord.
Bless the Lord.
Bless the Lord, my sister.
Praise the Lord, of
and
course.
congrats on Called for More.
Yes, thank
you. It's
you.
a 40-day devotional, yes?
Yes.
So what or who inspired this move?
This is just my personal journey. So after a period of illness where I lost everything, literally, lost my health, lost employment, everything. Wow. I was struggling with guilt. I was struggling with depression. I was struggling with an identity crisis. And I was like, why am I here? What is my purpose? And then, in battling it out with God, He said, Fran, you're called for more than this. You're called for more than what you can see. And so I recognized that once I learned what my purpose was in Christ, that gave me just new life, new meaning. And that has been my journey ever since. And so I've just wanted to share that message with as many people as we listen, especially women, because we always define ourselves by what we do. Yes. I'm a mom, I'm a wife. You're called for more than that.
You talk about the message that you're hoping that people, what is the message that you're hoping that any woman or man, any person,
anyone,
but especially women, when they grab this book, what's the message you hope they get from it?
There is something that is inside of you that needs to be expressed beyond what you probably even thought. And what I mean by that, God has called you for a special purpose in this life. So for example, my purpose is to help others to deepen their relationship with Christ. For somebody else, their purpose can be to, make other person's lives better in some way, shape, and form. And it doesn't matter where you are. So, we hear that popular saying that says, bloom where you're planted. How do you bloom where you're planted? How do you even understand the terrain in which you're planted and why you were planted there? So that's what Call for More does. It's 40 days to understanding your terrain, it's understanding your why, it's understanding the how, and it's giving you practical steps to get there.
Yes, so devotionals or devotional is so important in the lives of many persons. I know for me, I don't start my mornings without having doing my devotion. And I know you're hoping to impact others through the messages in the 40-day devotional.
Yes.
But how did God shape your faith and your walk with Him while doing this?
Well, this devotional is unique because it has a journaling aspect of it. Most devotionals, they come, it's just words, you read it and you move on. But this allows you to think deeply about what the message is shared. And so this is, every day it gives you that challenge of getting honest and authentic with that relationship with God. So, for example, I have something talking about God care. Like one day I focus on God care, which is a spin-off from self-care, the way how God takes care of us. And that allowed me to realize that I wasn't taking care of myself. I wasn't resting well. I was not honoring that divine covenant that God made with me to say, if you allow me to take care of you, then I will take care of everything else. So it allows me to have that honest conversation, which is why the transformative process does take place. I can't even tell you how many times I use this devotional. I use it because every time I hit a roadblock, I go back into it because of that journaling aspect that allows me to have those honest conversations with myself that gets me back on track with my relationship.
Yes. So I know that devotionals, they have a central message.
Yes.
Or persons seek to look for something that speaks to their current situation.
Yes.
So when the reader now buys the book, as I'm sure they will,
yes,
and they go through the 40 days, what's that one thing about God that you want to resonate with the reader?
That God loves you beyond your circumstance, beyond who you are in this moment. So whether it is that you're broken, whether it is you're unemployed, whether it is you are, whatever state you're in, God loves and accepts you for who He is, for who you are rather, and He can use you and will use you regardless.
Powerful message, and an important activity to do. And it says here that it's about 10 minutes a day that you really can devote to this, which is very helpful for even the busiest person. So, of course, the people are saying, where can I get my hands on this book? So where does one find you to be able to either reach out or to buy the book?
So persons can contact me. I'm on Instagram at Francine Sinclair Jackson, also at FSJ Ministry. You can contact me at WhatsApp 377-3548, as well as you can get copies of the book on Amazon. So, local copies here, just contact me directly for the local copies. And of course, you can get other copies from Amazon.
And speaking of local copies, for those of people who say, I don't know about the Amazon thing, well, bring yourself to the Jamaica Pegasus, because a little birdie told us, Francine, that you're going to be at the Sugar Lifestyle Expo.
Yes, I'll be there on Sunday, right?
I love that.
Yeah, so we're going to be there at the Sugar Lifestyle Art and Lifestyle Expo. So you can come there to meet me, talk more about us, as well, talk more with us, as well as to get your signed copy of the books.
And people always ask, this is my final question.
Yes.
Me want the book, how much money me for walk with, Francine?
Just walk with a cool 3,500.
Easy
one too.
Worth it. 40 days of total helpful transformation, sitting down and getting the clarity, hearing from yourself and God.
Yes.
Francine, you got it.
Trust me.
3-5. I'll walk with it. See you on Sunday.
Yes.
So, Francine, we applaud you. We acknowledge your greatness. It is so nice to know that you would have gone through so much in life, and instead of being a victim to it, you found your voice and you're trying to help other persons get through. Definitely. So we wish you many more successes, and I'm sure that the book will be sold out.
Amen.
Everywhere you go.
Amen. I receive it.
Call for more. What an incredible story. So please get your copy now. Sunrisers, it's time for another break. But after the break, Fully Bright, the Scholars Spotlight is coming right up. So stay tuned and keep it locked to Sunrise, where the fun rises.
News
give you more cash. Oh, what a go on done? I make you know, say from now on, every empty red stripe Heineken, Malta Dragon, and Guinness buckle, put $30 in your pocket. Yes, $30. So bring them back. Bring them back, keep the whole place clean. Take stock of every red stripe, back up on the block and pack a couple in a crate and bring them back. Bring them back. Bring them back. Red stripe must be 18 years or older. Drink and live responsibly.
This is Deposit Insurance in a Minute. JDIC insures deposits up to $1.2 million per depositor, per ownership category, per institution.
This includes individual and joint accounts. If you have an individual account, it is insured separately from a joint account that you share with someone else.
So my personal account can get up to $1.2 million, and the joint account where me and my mother have can get up to $1.2 million too?
That is it.
JDIC ensures that if you have an account in your name alone and another account with somebody else, your money is protected, giving you financial security and peace of mind.
Nice to know.
Jamaica Deposit Insurance Corporation.
Protecting your deposits,
securing your future.
JDIC, protecting deposits for you and me.
Hi, I am Candy Pang.
What a go on?
What a go on?
That a go on, pa.
What a go on? What a go on?
What a one! Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
And that's a go on for what a go on?
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
I'm me, the stylist, no scam and style me.
From the market to the farm to the office, money talk is everywhere. But are you making sense or nonsense? The Bank of Jamaica brings you common sense with BOJ. Real stories, real laughs, and real lessons to help you protect, grow, and manage your money. Mattress savings.
At least my mattress, no charge me to sleep on it.
Partner plan.
Remember last year we needed our payouts early? But Miss Pam gave it to her cousin first.
Or a sketchy loan flyer.
Electrifying deals.
See why making the right financial choices is pure common sense. Brought to you by Bank of Jamaica, empowering everyday Jamaicans one episode at a time.
Grandpa, it's 2026. You can't keep hiding all your money in every single pocket forever.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
What a go on?
What a go on?
That a go on, pa.
What a go on? What a go on?
What a one! Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
And that's a go on for what a go on?
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
So me say pull up your pants and put it on your waist and tuck in your shirt and don't bleach your face. In my days that me a meditate, so me study for the test, me no procrastinate.
All right, so welcome back to the sunny side of morning TV. Now, hard work, discipline, and determination have earned our next guests one of the country's highest academic honors. That's Jamaica's government scholarships after emerging among top performers in the primary exit profile PEP examinations. And so this morning in Fully Bright, we're joined by the head boy of Montego Bay Prep School, Yuri Van Riel, and top students of the Mona Prep, Avery Blackgrove, Reese James, and Jackson James, here to share the journey to their academic success. So good morning, students. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to Sunrise. We're excited to meet you. I want to say Fully Bright, you know.
Yes.
We're excited to hear about it. But so that we can get a feel of who you are, before we get into the questions, we're going to start over here. We want you to tell me your name, which school you currently attend, which school you're going to, and one word that describes you.
My name is Jackson James. I previously attended Mona Prep School. I'm going to Campion College. One word that describes me is calm.
Calm. All right. And a twin? No? All right, go on.
My name is Reese James. I used to go to Mona Prep School. I'm currently attending Campion College. And one word that describes me is playful.
Playful. I love that.
All right.
My name is Yuri Van Riel, and I previously attended Montego Bay Preparatory School, and I am going to Campion College, and one word that describes me is bold.
Bold, all right.
My name is Avery Blakegrove. I previously attended Mona Preparatory. I will now be going to Campion College, and one word that describes me is creative.
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 I love that.
All right, so let's start with Yuri. So, how did you prepare for PEP, and how did the hurricane affect your preparation?
Yeah.
So when the hurricane hit us, we lost 2 months of school. And when we managed to get back to go to school, we'd go for 1 day in the week. So we'd go from Monday to Thursday, but not on Friday. And unfortunately, some of our teachers lost their homes, and one of our main teacher got very sick.
Oh, wow.
So we had to put in a lot of practice and work to get ready for the PEP examinations.
Yes, and you're going to Campion, yes? So you're looking forward to?
Well, some things that I'm looking forward to being challenged at Campion and to be a part of many different clubs, because I want to be in an environment where I can be fully challenged and there's a variety of things to do.
Okay.
Hey, you know, whenever I ask a challenge, you know what you're dealing with. Avery, let me move to you and ask you. I mean, PEP is a very challenging examination. What would you say was a study method or maybe a study tip that was helpful for you that you would recommend for maybe other students who are going to be taking the exam?
One thing I would recommend is that you stay consistent and make sure that you practice a lot, especially for maths, because although you can read a bunch of notes and all of that, when you really practice, it helps to get the material in your brain and make sure that you understand.
So Avery, you had other like habits and other things that you like to do for fun?
Well, I like to crochet because it eases my mind. I also love to read a lot because it expands my knowledge. And I also like to play chess and actually competed for it. Chess, it also helps with your critical thinking. So that also helped a lot with my preparation.
Then Avery, how you balance it? How you do the crochet and the chess and the reading and the study and then you still have to, you know what I mean? How did you balance everything and still were able to do so well that you received a government scholarship?
Well, I didn't stay on a rigid schedule, but I made sure that I completed my assignments on time so that when I got home, I wasn't rushing to complete this at like 12 a.m. to submit it. I made sure I did it when it needed to be done. And then that allowed me to have a lot of free time where I could crochet or do other things I pleased.
That makes sense.
Boy, TK, I want to go back. TK, I want to go back. Come on, feel like I never do it right.
No, if me I compete with them, you know. No, it's all right. Common entrance to me thing.
All right, so Reese, So in Petno, was there one particular subject that you loved the most?
I liked math.
Math?
Okay.
Really? And
Math
which one did you find most challenging?
Mental ability.
Why?
Really?
Because you have to use your mind. It involves a lot of critical thinking.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not as straightforward as the other subjects.
That's straightforward. All right, so stepping into the doors of Campion in September, what are you looking forward to the most?
I'm looking forward to making new friends and also getting involved in all the different extracurricular activities.
Okay.
And Jackson, were there moments where you felt maybe discouraged, maybe you felt overwhelmed with all the work that you had to do? And how did you kind of overcome that and stay focused?
There were times when I felt like I was doing something wrong. But I just kept on trusting my teachers and believing that I could do it. I came through.
And you mentioned the teachers. You know, I always figure that every time I see successful students or students who are doing well, we don't have to have little support, right?
Yes.
So Jackson, tell me who was maybe your support system that really helped you to come out on top?
Well, for me, it was mainly my parents and also my teachers.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. So, anyone if you can answer this question. So, you all would have received the government scholarship.
Ooh.
That's a big deal. That's amazing.
Big deal.
So, when you found out, how did you feel and what does that mean for you and your family? You're
So when we found out it was Sunday when we got the result, and I was sick that day. So when I found out, I was very happy because when I told my mom before that I was gonna get the government scholarship because I wanted the government scholarship and I wanted to work towards it. And she told me that you might not get it, but it's not the end of the world, so you can keep trying to get it. So I did. And when we heard that I got the government scholarship, I was very happy, and my mom was very happy. She was so happy. She had seen her face.
They must.
Look at the picture.
She must be so excited. All of you, your parents and teachers and families should be so proud. So I'm curious. I want to hear from each of you. So I'm going to start with Avery and I'm going to come all the way down the line. You're smart. You're going to a great school. At this point, what's your plans? What would you like to become? Like, what would you like to do in the future?
In the future, I would like to become a lawyer. I'm not completely sure of which type yet, but I know that I'd like to become a lawyer because I find that people always say I'd be a good one. And I'd also like to have additional degrees and have my own business, like whether it's in interior designing or architecture. That was what I would like to pursue.
Bring in the creativity.
Yes, ma'am.
I love that. All right, Yori?
So one thing that I would like to be, which is really what I really want to be, is an engineer that builds devices and gadgets like televisions, phones, and tablets, because I'm interested in robots and those things. Another thing was that I wanted to be a lawyer because I like to debate, and another little silly thing I wanted to be was be prime minister at one point.
Okay, silly.
That's not silly. You can go for it.
Just want a little.
You're for prime minister.
You're for prime minister. Awesome. All right, Reese.
Well, both of my parents, all parents are doctors. So I want to do something medical, but it doesn't require me to go out at night.
Something that don't require you to go out at night, Reese. I like you, and on behalf of your future wife, I appreciate that. All right. What about
So I would like to be a plastic surgeon because my parents suggested it to me because I like making things neat.
You like making things neat and proper. All right, I'll wait for you.
Yes.
I have some work that I have for you. So just make sure you study well. By them time there, you see, because I'm so young and fresh now, I won't need it until you're in the profession.
TK, you are amazing.
Right now.
Just the way you are.
Oh, thank you.
Nothing to change.
I'm still looking forward to you now. So make sure you study.
So congratulations, guys, and we wish you all the very best. And when you go to school in September, zero in, focus.
Yes.
Have fun, but commit to your studies. And everything you said this morning that you want to become, it is not out of reach. So apply yourself.
Absolutely.
And go and be great.
Even Prime Minister.
Yeah, man.
Come, Yuri, man. Do the
Come
thing.
on, Yuri.
And what I love is that you're inspiring, I'm sure, at the other generation coming behind you. And they say, well, if Avery can do it, if Yuri can do it, if Reese can do it, if Jackson can do it, then maybe I can do it as well. And you see it here, living proof, right?
Yes.
So,
our amazing guests this morning have been Yuri Van Riel, Avery Blackgrove, Reese and Jackson James. So all the best, scholars, and continue to strive for excellence. So coming up after the break, TK will be at the news desk with our latest news update. So don't go far. We'll be right back.
So me say pull up your pants and put it on your waist and tuck in your shirt and don't bleach your face. In my days that me a meditate, so me study for the test, me no procrastinate. Early to school, me no have time for late. Sit down in a exam, am I the great? Me no get nothing less than 98. When school open, me never avoid the gate. School you turn up pants too tight. This a no dancing dynamite. Make your mother proud, you no see how she fight. Don't be a done said, be a top flight. You no see me intelligent, you no see me bright. Eloquence in me speech is a fairy side.
Presents their 2026 All Range event. Be inspired at all Court stores nationwide. Come see what's new in everyday furniture and appliances. Up to $43,000 off major appliances. Up to 30% off furniture. Smart TVs starting at just $24,999. Be inspired at the Court's 2026 All Range event. Affordable convenience for your home. Only at Courts. Bringing value home. Offer ends July 31st, 2026. Conditions apply.
Tell me, what make you feel good? Is it the sunshine on your face or a fresh, healthy start to your day? Start it right with Sunshine Cereal's Feel Good Multigrain Flakes. Choose your vibe. Oats and rice, plain or with cranberries and raisins. Wheat oat and rice, plain or with blueberries. Get yours today. Sunshine Cereal's Feel Good Multigrain Flakes. Feel good, live good, taste good.
I'm me the stylist, no scam and style me.
From the market to the farm to the office, money talk is everywhere. But are you making sense or nonsense? The Bank of Jamaica brings you common sense with BOJ. Real stories, real laughs, and real lessons to help you protect, grow, and manage your money. Mattress savings.
At least my mattress, no charge me for sleep on it.
Partner plan.
Remember last year we needed our payouts early? But Miss Pam gave it to her cousin first.
Or a sketchy loan flyer.
Electrifying deals.
See why making the right financial choices is pure common sense. Brought to you by Bank of Jamaica, empowering everyday Jamaicans one episode at a time.
Grandpa, it's 2026. You can't keep hiding all your money in every single pocket forever.
I am Candy Pang at
What a guan?
What a guan?
That a guan, pa. What a guan? What a guan?
What a guan! Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
And that's a guan, pa. What a guan?
Good morning. Welcome to Morning News. I'm TK Dawkins. Agriculture Minister Floyd Green says Jamaica has done a good job of keeping the country free of diseases and outbreaks, including cyclosporiasis, and we want to keep it that way. If the risk is greater than the need, he adds, necessary decisions will be made. There has been concern since an outbreak of the intestinal illness in the United States of America, one of Jamaica's major importation points.
Jamaica does have a very robust phytosanitary system for the importation of everything, especially plant products, and that's managed by our plant quarantine division. So now that the plant quarantine division has been made aware of the outbreak, then we have already heightened vigilance. It means literally putting more people, it means checking. The good news is that we are not extremely exposed because in normal times, we do a fairly good job of providing all our vegetables. However, we do know that now we are in an extremely dry spell, and that dry spell normally affects our leafy greens more than some of the other vegetable forms. And as such, people will come to the ministry, especially where they need a consistent supply of leafy greens, and may ask for the importation of those items. Clearly, now that we have all the information, we will be very vigilant in terms of where they source from. We'll be very vigilant in terms of the phytosanitary requirements that they have to withstand, that they have to meet in order for them to be able to get permission to bring in those items.
The Jamaica Medical Doctors Association is this morning calling on the Minister of Health and Wellness to retract what it describes as misleading comments regarding the recent protest action by medical interns. The association says the minister incorrectly stated that interns at the University Hospital of the West Indies, the UHWI, protested over the shortage of beds in the Accident and Emergency Department. Akeem Oret has more.
In a statement issued on Tuesday, the Jamaica Medical Doctors Association says the minister wrongly linked the interns' protest action to a lack of bed space in the University Hospital of the West Indies Accident and Emergency Department. According to the association, the June 24 protest involved interns across Jamaica and was driven by concerns over brutal work schedules, some lasting more than 48 consecutive hours, as well as the lack of adequate on-call sleeping facilities.
The interns were not involved in any protest action at the University Hospital of the West Indies in the Accident and Emergency Department. So he has conflated two different events together, and he has made it seem as if it were the doctors. Now, I would like to make this very clear. We support the protest action that happened at the University Hospital of the West Indies.
The association is also warning of a growing shortage of medical interns. It says fewer than 88 doctors graduated this year, while the public health system requires more than 160 interns to meet demand. The JMD says the shortage, combined with long hours, increases the risk of fatigue and could affect the delivery of patient care. The association is calling on the minister to retract his statement, apologize to the interns, and address the staffing and working conditions facing junior doctors.
Come August, when the interns from last year have now matriculated, we are going to be in some serious problems because the number of juniors that graduated from this university class is about 88. About 88. And of course, some of those would have to go back to their countries, such as Barbados, Bahamas, Trinidad. They'd have to go back. We will not be receiving all 88. So we are awaiting information from the ministry on how they plan to proceed.
The association says the minister previously announced that an audit would be conducted to assess the facilities where interns sleep while on duty. However, the JMDA says that audit should have been completed weeks ago, but the results have not yet been shared. The association says it is still awaiting a meeting with the ministry to discuss the findings and the plans to address the concerns raised by medical interns.
And also in his press release, he was to do an audit of the facilities in which the interns were staying. That audit should have been completed many weeks ago, and we are still awaiting the results of that audit, and we are still awaiting our meeting with the ministry with regards to the audit and the plans going forward. Because the issue that we now have is that there is an overlapping period right now where the interns from last year are now working with interns from this new graduating class.
The Ministry of Health and Wellness has not yet responded to the JMDA's latest call for a retraction. Reporting for CVM News, I'm Akeem.
A Clarendon family is making an urgent appeal for help to find 37-year-old Desmond Williams, who has been missing since July 13. Williams of Terriertown Racetrack, Denby in the parish, was last seen leaving home in the early hours of Saturday morning, wearing a white shirt, blue jeans, and a pair of black shoes. His sister, Khadisha Williams, says the family has searched several communities after receiving reports of possible sightings.
My family is deeply affected. We are hurting. We are wondering. A lot of things running through our mind because we know that he is of an unsound mind. And if someone should have taken him there, then he would have been in an unfamiliar place, and it would be very hard for him to find his way back home.
For Khadisha, the search for Desmond is not only a plea for answers, but a call for him to find his way back home. She says Desmond is known to venture beyond the community in search of opportunities, often taking on side hustles. Now, as the days pass without word from him, Khadijah is appealing to anyone who may have seen Desmond or knows where he might be to come forward and help reunite him with his family. And that's it for Morning News. Join us again at noon for more from our news and sports desk. I'm TK Dawkins. Sunrise continues after this.
Every day starts with care. Care that's always close. Supermed Family of Pharmacies is where you go for everything you need. From your morning routine to life's biggest moments, Supermed Family of Pharmacies is always by your side. Whether it's prescriptions or household essentials, trust the care that's close to home. Super happy, super healthy, Supermed.
Before the first patty is made, there are hands that raise it, hands that grow it, hands that move it, hands that bake it, and hands that serve it. For Jamaica, by Jamaica. Through challenges and changing seasons, they stood strong. They built with us. They believed. To every farmer, every team member, every partner, thank you.
Could I drive out fresh in a MG ride with a staycation all inclusive flex? Yeah. I touch a million cash. Yes. Smart TV, PS5. I know I'm upgrade.
Turn up your winnings this summer with Digicel. Sign up or switch to postpaid or Digicel Plus. Buy a SIM. Top up with 5 bills or more. Buy a 7-day plan or higher. A smartphone deal or just pay your bill. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act. Promotion period June 24 to September 5, 2026. Visit DigicelJamaica.com for terms and conditions.
Did she just A, win the lotto, B, get a low light bill, or C, get news that she can't wait to tell? It's C, because when you refer your friends or family to JN Bank for a mortgage, you could get up to $100,000 cash, even if you don't have a mortgage with us. If your referrals get approved and moves from house hunting to home owning, you get rewarded. So go ahead, tell a friend and earn from it. Visit jnbank.com to learn more about JN's Tell a Friend Mortgage Rewards. JN Bank will help you find a way.
BK Baby Burgers, 3 for the money, brand new thing. Whole a box of baby burgers, roll up a Burger King, baby burgers. Wow, Burger King, baby burgers. Wow, the taste baby.
This summer, grab a baby Whopper, baby rodeo, the baby cheese bacon, 3 mini burgers with big taste for only $1,350. Done or get a combo with a small fries and drink for just $1,650.
Baby burgers, wow, the taste big.
Burger King, hell, there's a new king, and it's a you. Thank you, thank you.
Welcome back, Sunrisers. We're now in the second half of the show, and I bet you didn't know this, but July is recognized as Sarcoma Awareness Month. It's the perfect time to shine a light on this rare and often misunderstood group of cancers. So on this edition of Morning Checkup, we're joined by hematologist and medical oncologist Dr. Tony Barnes to help us better understand what sarcoma even is, why it's considered a rare cancer, and the importance of early detection. Welcome to Sunrise, Doc.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. So Dr. Barnes, please pardon my ignorance. And for the persons in the chat and who are watching, the viewers, what is sarcoma and why is it considered a rare form of cancer?
So sarcomas are cancers of the connective tissues, so the things that are in between your organs. Usually when we talk about cancer, we're talking about cancer that affects an organ system, breast cancer, lung cancer, colon. But in between those areas, your fat cells, your muscle cells, the cells that make up your blood vessels and your nerves, your bones, those places can get cancers too. And those cancers are called sarcomas. They're very rare. Most people probably never heard of a sarcoma before unless they were affected personally or a family member. Only about 1% of the cancers that are in adults are sarcomas. That number increases in children and teenagers, where about 15% of the cancers affecting them are sarcomas.
So, hold on, let me see if so how does sarcoma or a sarcoma? Okay. How do sarcomas differ from cancer? Or because it is a cancer, but talk to me, Doc.
It's really just the site of origin where it comes from.
It's just where it is.
So there are different categories of cancer, and the ones that we are familiar with that come from the organ cells itself, those are called carcinomas. But there are lots of different cells in your body. There are blood cells, there are nerves, there are connective tissues, the foundation or core of your structure, and those cells can get cancer too.
I know earlier you said that it affects both adults and children, but who is most at risk?
Well, children is definitely more common in children.
Really?
And then there are specific groups of adults that are more at risk as well. So certain people with jobs like in the manufacturing industry, people who are exposed to certain chemicals like cancer causing chemicals in plastics, vinyl chloride is one, so people in manufacturing, people in farming, certain types of fertilizers and pesticides, and there are certain genetic syndromes as well. So most people, we do not know the cause. The vast majority of people, there is no known cause for their specific cancer, but there are people who have genetic predispositions, certain type of diseases make you more at risk of cancer, sarcomas as well.
So are there symptoms or maybe early warning signs that you may be developing a sarcoma or have a sarcoma?
The most common thing that people who develop sarcomas notice first is a lump. The lump is usually painless, and that is really what the problem is that most people associate something painless with something unimportant. But these cancers usually first come up in a painless lump. And once people see that the lump is increasing in size over time, that is when it should trigger you to go to the doctor. But these cancers are often very slow growing. So many people don't really pick up that it's something serious because maybe they've had it for several months. Some people even several years before it turns into a big problem.
Okay, so Doc, because sarcomas are so rare, is it often misdiagnosed or is it diagnosed later than other cancers?
I would say that they're often diagnosed late. A lot of the time it is because the person goes to the doctor late because they were watching it. That's a very common thing that we see in that, because it's a painless lump, maybe it's been growing over a period of many months or many years. People don't really take it seriously. Or they think maybe they got an injury, they thought that they bounced themselves and they didn't take it seriously. So when they come in is when they're having really bad symptoms or signs that the cancer has now spread.
So what are the tests that are typically associated with sarcoma, diagnosing sarcoma?
So first thing I want to say is that most lumps that people develop are not cancerous. In order to try to figure out the difference between a non-cancerous lump and a cancerous lump, the doctor might do different kinds of tests. Firstly, what we call imaging, so like x-rays, ultrasounds, CT scans, to look at the inside of it and see if there are any concerning signs. Depending on what the doctor sees on those things, the patient may be sent for a biopsy. And a biopsy is really the only way for us to know definitely what is causing this lump. So a piece of the lump is taken out or the entire lump and it's sent to the pathologist who looks at it under the microscope and can make the diagnosis.
Okay. So Doc, what treatment options are available for persons who are diagnosed, and what are some lifestyle changes, if any, that persons can make to prevent sarcomas?
So there are lots of different treatment options because there are lots of different sarcomas. I think they said that there are more than 100 different types depending on the part of your body that has become cancerous. It also depends on the stage. Staging is a way that we gauge how far the cancer has spread or how advanced it is. So if it's an early stage, meaning it's a really small lump, a lot of the time it can be cured with surgery or removal of the lump. If it becomes more advanced, maybe it's affecting lymph nodes or it's spreading to another organ, like into the lung or into the liver as well, then we need to give some medication that can affect the entire body. Those are things like chemotherapy. Sometimes we do radiation, which can help to prevent it from growing back where it was previously removed. And then now there are newer medications that we can use, things like immunotherapy, where you use the body's immune system to damage the cancer cells, as well as something called targeted therapy, where you target very specific things about that cancer itself and help to kill it.
So July is Sarcoma Awareness Month, which, you know, I was 2 years old when I found that out. Why do you think it's important to have these types of awareness campaigns for sarcomas? And then what can the public do to maybe participate more or support more around this?
I think that even though it is a rare cancer, if we are doing this segment and even one person notices, you know, I've had this lump for a little while and I should go and check it out, it could save that person's life. And even if it doesn't save that person's life, maybe they would hear somebody talking about a lump that they had, a relative or a friend, and they could encourage them, hey, go to the doctor. So it helps, even though it is rare, to have education, to have everybody be aware so that people can take the steps toward making sure that they're well. And just to reiterate, most lumps are not cancer, but you should always get them checked out because even if it is not cancerous, it's something that may be treatable. And if it is cancerous, hopefully we would catch it early so that you can be cured.
Yeah, so you just touched on part of my last question, but a part B to that, what message would you like to leave with someone who was recently diagnosed with sarcoma, who is going through that journey right now?
Medicine is a frontier. There are so many new things that are coming out every day, different things that we learn all the time, new stuff that comes out, studies and new medications that are available. So things that we previously did not think were curable or treatable are now very treatable. People can be diagnosed with cancer and live with it for a long time, even if they're not cured. And so I think just being aware personally of the different options that are available to you, communicating well with your doctor are really important things, and not to be afraid, not to panic and let fear prevent you from making good decisions.
I love that. That makes sense because sometimes it's the fear of knowing what it might be that keeps you from finding out what it is.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And so the earlier you find out is the earlier that you can make a move towards
and you have the
whatever
information
the
now
next
to
step is.
make that step.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I love them showing sarcomas. Now we know.
Yes.
In case you didn't know.
Okay, Singer. So thank you so much, Doc, for stopping by. Our guest has been hematologist and medical oncologist, Dr. Tony Barnes. But we have more Sunrise after the break, so please stay with us.
You taught me something today. Sarcoma.
want a safer country right now.
One thing about Jamaicans, we might have differences, but we know when something is good for all of us. And when we work together against crime and violence, we are stronger than ever. And that's how we know the Citizen Security Plan can work.
That one that name CSP.
The Citizen Security Plan is an initiative of the Ministry of National Security in partnership with the European Union. It's an all-of-government effort to create safer streets and build stronger communities. Go to mns.gov.jm to learn how you can play your part.
News flash!
Now every empty bucket give you more cash. Oh, what a go on down. I make you know say from now on. Every empty red stripe Heineken Malta Dragon and Guinness buckle put $30 in your pocket. Yes, $30. So bring them back. Bring them back. Keep the whole place clean. Take stock of every red stripe back up on the block and pack a couple in a crate and bring them back. Bring them back. Bring them back. Red stripe must be 18 years or older. Drink and live responsibly.
Hey, what's up? This is Alaine and this is CVM. See it happen.
Employers, your hard contribution builds a stronger workforce and strengthens the economy. It's not just contribution, it's transformation. The time by heart is
BK Baby Burgers. 3 for the money. Brand new thing. Whole a box of baby burgers. Roll up a Burger King. Baby burgers. Whoa, Burger King. Baby burgers. Whoa, the taste best.
This summer, grab a baby Whopper, baby rodeo, the baby cheese bacon, 3 mini burgers with big taste for only $1,350. Done or get a combo with a small fries and drink for just $1,650.
Baby burgers. Wow, the taste big.
Burger King. There's a new king, and it's you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hey, what's up, one? Hi, I am Candy Pang.
What a guan?
What a guan?
That's a guan.
What a guan? What a guan?
What a guan? Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVMTV.
And that's a guan for what a guan?
False. Journey soon end. Yes, I see the case of Word. She get one for love and joy from the Yankat. Boy, you're the same little bubble. You to a name fits right. On a market, me juggle pepper and pop child. She never know she would have the we die.
Hey, the Yankat. Welcome back, Sunrisers. Are you excited? As you can see, we are.
Absolutely.
So one of Jamaica's most anticipated annual events is almost here, bringing together agriculture, innovation, culture, and family fun in one exciting celebration. So this morning we're joined by the CEO of the Jamaica Agricultural Society, Darren Grant, to give us a preview of Denby 2026, the Caribbean's largest and longest running agricultural show under the theme, Growing Forward, Cultivating a Path to a Better Jamaica. Darren,
hey, morning.
Welcome to Sunrise, sir.
Yes, thanks, man. You should say welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Thank you very much.
Hey, I love me a Denby. Love me a Denby.
Love a Denby.
But tell me, what's new for Denby for this year?
So, this is the 71st staging of the Denby. 72nd, sorry.
This is the
72nd staging of the Denby Agriculture, Food and Industrial Show. So, we, as you had indicated earlier, it is the longest running agricultural show and the largest in this part of the world.
Yeah.
And the Denby showground is 52 acres. So it's a lot of walking. Your team would have saw that last year. And one thing that we have done this year is to improve the signage on the showground, because we see a lot of patrons get lost.
Okay.
You know, they're trying to find the parking lots, they're trying to find the restroom facilities. So we have done a lot of enhancement on the facility to ensure that patron experience is improved. Likewise, the Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries and Mining, which the Jamaica Agricultural Society is an agency of, have built out an entire village to showcase what is happening in the ministry and also to give patron the experience of feeling what is happening within the ministry. Likewise as well, the Tourism Enhancement Fund, Ministry of Tourism, who is a sponsor, is building out an entire area to show the linkages within the agricultural sector, how the tourism sector and the agricultural sector come together to create that space for Jamaicans to invest and also to build out. So the linkages between the agriculture and the tourism sector will be on full display at Denby this year. And last but not least, the Farm Queen competition. This year is a Golden Jubilee. And it's 60 years. And we have done, it is now being dubbed as the new era of the Farm Queen competition. And the series that we have launched a series on our YouTube channel, and they have been doing an exceptional job. We have 13 ladies. And for in particular this year, the majority of these women are practicing farmers. So we encourage persons to go on our social media page or on our YouTube channel to see what is happening with the Farm Queen competition.
I can feel exuberance. Can I feel it?
No,
Yes, trust me, man.
I just want to talk more about
that. You can go on and on.
Yes.
So, Sir Deron, the theme this year is growing forward, cultivating a path to a better Jamaica.
Yes.
What is the significance of that theme?
So, the JAS is a part of the Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries and Mining. We're an agency. And the strategic direction of the ministry is captured in a strategic direction called a new face of food. And that is built on several platforms. One, we look at food security, and we can speak to COVID, when the ships weren't coming, and Jamaica needed to eat. As a matter of fact, that was one of the most productive years of our farmers. 2, we look at agribusiness development. 3, we look at climate smart technology. We are seeing that, Portland Westmoreland is getting more rainfall than Portland now. When I was a child growing up in Portland, we have rain every day. The rivers are drying up. So as a part of the ministry's strategic direction, we are also looking at the technologies that can allow our farmers and Jamaican on a whole to produce more in this time of drought. And likewise, we had 2 consecutive hurricanes year after year, 2 Category 5 hurricanes. So as a part of our strategy, we have to plan for that. And last but not least, we now have to look at export expansion. How is it that when we have all of this production, where and how we are going to be getting those out to be exported? So the theme going forward, creating a path to a better Jamaica, is built around that, to enable Jamaicans to invest in agriculture and to allow Jamaica to be that place that Jamaica can raise family, do business. Okay.
I heard something, I don't know if it's a little different this year, but something about a fresh delivery, a Denby fresh delivery. What is that? Where you can actually get items delivered from Denby? Is that a thing?
So I know we're building out the JAS village and a farmer's market component is there. And I know I have a team actively working on it. So I'm not surprised that is a component of that.
That would be great. But you mentioned before that there are 50 odd acres of Denby, right? So that means it's not necessarily a one-day walk and go home. You can have the entire weekend of newness, new activities and new engagement. Tell me a little bit about what the different days may bring.
So I have started this conversation last year, that there's something at Denby for everybody. There's something down at Denby for everybody. And for day one, we have the Governor General Day, because the JAS is 132-year-old. And the Governor General is the patron for the Jamaica Agricultural Society. So it's only fitting for him to open the show. So day one is the Governor General Day. And in the afternoon, we will also have the new era of the Farm Queen competition start at 6. And the day one also begins the competition, because there's a lot of competition happening there. The livestock, the parish pavilion competition, all of them happening at the same time. Day 2 is the Ministry of Agriculture Day and the Youth in Agriculture Day. And that is powered by one of our partners, Youth in Agriculture, the Jamaica 4-H Club, which is one of our long-standing partners and a child of the Jamaica Agricultural Society. In addition to that as well, the Rural Agricultural Development Authority is also a partner of the JAS. And they participate with them in ensuring that the parish pavilions and also their corporate booth is also there showcasing, because they're responsible for extension services on the island. And during the afternoon, we have what we call the Culture Yard, because that is Emancipation Day. So we want to bring Jamaican culture and heritage at the center stage of that afternoon. So we will have the Kumina, the Mentor Band, the Maypole. I haven't seen that in years. We are trying to find somebody to do that, and my competent team have gone out there and found somebody to do all of that. And day 3 is the Prime Minister Day. So that day is dedicated to the Honorable Prime Minister. He has confirmed. In addition to that, we will be having the Denby Gospel Extravaganza in the afternoon. And we have Kevin Downswell. We have John Mark Wignall. We have Jabez. We have Jody and Pantry. We have Sister Nikki. We have the Brown Trios out of St. Elizabeth. It is going to be a blessing day. And guess what? To come to Denby is only $1,500 for adults and $600 for children.
What?
Nowhere in the world you can get those prices. I wouldn't even say Jamaica.
I think there's one thing missing.
Yes.
Well, I have two things to mention. One, I didn't hear you mention our names.
Man,
As a part of the lineup.
Okay,
You know?
okay.
I
Can't
never
sing, you
know.
know.
What?
I'm the hype man. So TK will sing.
Darren said, what?
Yes, man.
And the other thing you mentioned is a family event. Would there be a kiddies village there?
Yes, so we call it a family village.
A
We have
family
enhanced
village.
it, we have increased the amount of rides, and year over year we have seen a lot of children and family come there and just enjoy the children and family village. So we, carry the kids out.
Okay.
Well, you mentioned what? $1,500 for adults, 600 for children. So how do we get the tickets though? Because I know we want to get our hands on the tickets.
So for organization that is affiliated with the JAS, we offer pre-sold ticket. But tickets will be on the day at all the gates. We will have tickets available.
Yeah, ticket all the gates.
So we can buy on site. We don't have to worry ourselves.
No, you don't have to worry.
Okay.
And we have enough tickets.
And Sir CEO,
yes.
I know a major component of Denby is the awards that persons can win.
Yes, so this is a rivalry.
Yes.
So conducting the competitions starts immediately after Denby hits. So we have the national champion farmer, where all the farmers in Jamaica compete to be that grand champion. And it's not even the cash that they win, but just the bragging rights that I beat you.
The best farmer in Jamaica.
So the best farmer in Jamaica.
What?
And then we also have different categories. So we have the livestock competition. I want to have the champion bull farmer, the champion heifer, and then the champion goat farmer. These are all rivalries. And then we have the Rudolph Burke competition, where each parish have a parish pavilion that they put out a display showcasing what is happening in the parish agricultural wise. And these parish will compete, they plan for an entire year, and they will compete against each other to win the Rudolph Burke Parish Pavilion competition. And that one, I think, is the rivalry of all rivalry. Because some persons wait until late in the night to put out their best display because they don't want anybody to see it. And they drape the building so that nobody can look in.
What?
Because they want, when they open it, people are like, oh. So Jamaicans come and root for their parish right through there.
Right through.
So see, you have a question there.
Yes.
What makes a goat an award-winning goat?
So what a lot of persons don't know, that the small ruminant industry is one of the fastest growing industry in Jamaica. And I, based on my estimates, the livestock area alone at Denby, the value of the animal that is there for the 3 days of the show is estimated somewhere about $70-80 million.
What?
One of those purebred Nubian or Boer goat is running almost $800,000. One, and we have over 400 there. And then we have cattle. When these individuals come with their goats, where the goats sleep, that is where they sleep. We have to have a vet on standby. We I've met with Dr. Ramlad from the Vet Services Division because we have to now put in additional biosecurity because of the value of these animals. So, for the first time this year, we have put out an advisory that we're not going to be accommodating any pets at Denby because we can't. Every animal that comes on the showground has to provide us with a vet certificate and inspected by the vet. And with all that is happening in the world, we would want those persons to have this big investment and to have to compromise at them.
Well, we showed the flyer, but for those people who might say, Lord, my eye dark. Give us the details. When is Denby?
So
Where is Denby?
Denby is July 31st to August 2nd. And it is going to be happening at the Denby Showground in Maypen, Clarendon, and that 52 acres of property in the center of Maypen.
I love it. Thank you so much. That was CEO of Jamaica Agricultural Society, Darren Grant, who came and gave us all the deets about Denby 2026. We're off it going. You know, sister? And Darren said there's something for everybody. So let's do it. So coming up after the break, it's all about when you look good, you feel good. Dress for success and maximize your wardrobe with Coco Bella. They got you covered. Stick and stay and find out more.
She never know she woulda dey we die. She get police for love and joy from the Yankee boy. And the same little bubble you 20 fits right. Round a market. me juggle pop try. She never know she woulda the we die. I'm trotting from the mountains. Pop me foot up your red dot. Crocus back them stitch up and the cabbage well cut. Bout a dozen I trade pop me shot I got. Peppers, ripe bananas and some peanuts. I met this princess in the market standing by the culvert. I could see that all she need was I and I comfort. Said she come from upper river guts, but she's coming home to my little hut. She got one lip of love and joy from the Yankee boy. And the same little bubble you to a name fits right. Round a market me juggle pop try. She never know she woulda the we die. She get one lip of love and joy from the Yankee boy. And the same little bubble you to a name fits right. Round a market me juggle pop try. She never know she woulda the we die. She always admire when
is the Aedes aegypti mosquito that spreads the Zika, chikungunya, and dengue viruses. Search for its breeding sites and destroy them.
A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
The time by the Ministry of Health and Wellness is 7:45.
A future feels safe when progress doesn't feel like a gamble. When support shows up exactly when it's needed. And when you don't have to pause your life to figure out your next steps. Since 1889, Scotiabank has been there for you in your moments. Helping to make big decisions feel just a bit easier. And when your life moved, we've moved with you, hand in hand, supporting you to dream bigger, to reach further, to pursue more.
Scotiabank, Scotiabank, your future is safe with us.
Scotiabank, your future is safe with us.
Before the first patty is baked, they are hands that grow what we need. For Jamaica, by Jamaicans. Through every season and challenge, they built with us. They believed. To every farmer, thank you.
Super Center, everything for your home and more.
Bring back the fun of shopping. Discover the best finds in every aisle of amazing items. For your kitchen, your living room, your bedroom, or any room, Azan Supercenter has that perfect touch to elevate your space to the next level. Our team is ready to help you find what you are looking for you or someone else. So stop by our Crossroads store today and rediscover the fun of shopping.
Azan Supercenter, it's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle. BK Baby Burgers, 3 for the money, brand new thing. Whole a box of baby burgers, roll up a Burger King, baby burgers. Wow, Burger King, baby burgers. Wow, the taste big.
This summer, grab a baby Whopper, baby Rodeo, the baby cheese bacon, 3 mini burgers with big taste for only $1,350. Done or get a combo with a small fries and drink for just $1,650.
Baby burgers, wow, the taste big.
Burger King, there's a new king, and it's you. Thank you very much.
Hi, I am Candy Pang.
What a guan?
What a guan?
That a guan, pa.
What a guan?
What a guan?
What a guan! Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
That's a guan, pa. What a guan?
Hear that sound, like thunder gonna shake the ground. You held me down, but I got up. Get ready, 'cause I've had enough. I see it all, I see it now. I got the eye of the tiger, fire, dancing through the fire. 'Cause I am a champion,
And you're gonna hear me roar. Welcome back, Sunrisers. Now listen, are you ready to dress for success and maximize your wardrobe. It's hosted by Cocobella Women's Boutique. Well, this event was designed to help women build confidence through fashion and make smarter wardrobe choices, teaching them to create multiple stylish outfits from a few key pieces and maximize what they already own. Joining us now is the boss lady herself, CEO of Cocobella Women's Boutique, Denise Turner, who's going to tell us all about this event that I am so excited to hear about. Welcome to Sunrise, Denise.
Well, thank you. Thank you, TK. Thank you, Chris.
Yes,
nice to meet you.
yes. So, Denise, tell us about the Dress for Success and Maximize Your Wardrobe event. What is it about?
Okay, so this event is for everyone. This is for entrepreneurs. This is for women in corporate, persons that are looking for jobs. That's important because they need to know how to present themselves, because that is going to help to secure that position.
Absolutely.
Regardless of whatever qualifications they have. Thanks.
So, can you elaborate a little bit on maybe what are some of the specific challenges? Because you're in the fashion space. I'm sure people come to you and say, these are my problems. What are some of the challenges that you see women facing as it relates to fashion and style and clothing?
Some of the challenges that I see is persons do not understand their body. They are not aware that the shape of their body matters. Also, what fabrics would complement their body, and what types of prints, whether it's big prints, small prints, what types of cuts is going to flatter their body. So that's one of the problems that we have in the fashion industry.
All right, so I've seen Denise and TK on TikTok recently. There are some, I don't know if it's AI generated, but some videos speaking about timeless pieces that you need to have in your closet.
Absolutely.
So what are some of these pieces that the women can
teach us, Denise?
Learn about when they come to Dress for Success?
All right, so for a woman's wardrobe, everyone needs to have the basics. The basics are, okay, so you have the basics for work, the basics for events like formal events with gowns, your basic black dress, your basic black gown, or your little black dress. In corporate, they need to have probably certain color jackets, pants, stuff that you can mix and match. You can elevate with a scarf, a belt, some accessories, maybe a nice fancy shirt. You can just turn that around, and then sometimes you can just take off that jacket and then you'll have something for after work event where you don't have to go home.
So, Denise, it's because I'm a very visual learner. I don't have one style bone in my body. No fashion design, nothing, none at all, right?
Well,
I am a mess.
We can't tell.
So, that's that Q Jane Michelle, our stylist. Okay, Miss Kitty on the screen.
All right.
Representing. All right, so let me ask you this. When I come to this event, right, will there be maybe like demonstrations that I can watch, things that I can actually interactive type of sessions?
Absolutely. We're going to have a lot of interactive examples and demonstration with what works. We're going to separate trends. That's a big thing. A lot of persons don't know how to separate trends from what is not a trend, and what you should have, and what you should repeatedly wear, and what you can restyle. So we're going to have a lot of interactive sessions with that. Also, we're going to have a networking opportunity. We're going to have you're going to have women from different businesses, from different jobs, realtors, brokers, medical professionals, corporate professionals, different women, young entrepreneurs, older entrepreneurs. There's going to be a lot of variety of professionals there.
I love that.
Yeah. So when it comes on now to your personal style, that requires a level of owning and confidence. And how does that translate into success in the professional environment?
Well, persons in the professional environment and really anywhere, persons see you before they hear you.
Yeah.
And this is one of the things that we're kind of lacking now. We're not putting our best foot forward.
True.
We're not looking polished. We're not looking put together. We're not looking styled. And also, we're not dressing for our body types. You can have on something, you can be wearing something stylish, but if it's not for your body type, you know, you just ruin the whole look. You know, you have to dress for your body type. And that's one of the things that's going to help you feel confident. That's going to help you to get to where you want to get to in whatever circumstance you're in at the moment. If you're trying to get that job, the first thing they're going to look at is, can you represent the company? If you have a company, are you representing your company to the best of your ability?
Well, you know, we talk about styling for our body types. We're talking about being able to dress yourself in a way that helps with confidence. But the truth of the matter, Denise, is that people are feeling the crunch economically. You know, sometimes people don't necessarily have it to say, all right, yes, I have this interview, but I not have it to go buy something new and fresh. So this event, you mentioned a little earlier about kind of learning maybe how to maximize your existing wardrobe. What do you think are some of the things that people already have in their closet right now that they might not be utilizing in the best
like
way?
Hidden clothing gems. They have already,
I think that everybody has the basic white shirt. I think most persons
these are the things that you need to say you're going to invest in then, at least at first.
Absolutely.
So a white shirt, when you say a white shirt, I mean like a white button-down shirt?
A white button-down shirt. I'm wearing a pink one, so everyone should have a white button-down shirt, a brown button-down shirt, a black button-down shirt, just basic. I know we have a lot of cami wearing, people wear a lot of camis. Same thing with the camis. I know everyone has camis.
Camisoles. They're like spaghetti strap tops that fit the body.
Like if I wasn't wearing this shirt today with this jacket, a camisole could easily have brought in this a polished look.
So
camisoles are very inexpensive.
What about maybe pants or skirts or just
pants? Absolutely, everyone should have a straight cut pants, a wide leg pants, because it's gonna elevate your style based on the top you're wearing. If it's a crop jacket, if it's an oversized jacket. So a lot of persons have stuff like that: oversized jackets, camis, button downs, straight legs, wide legs. Everyone has that in their closet.
Well,
those are the basics.
Well, since Jason is going to be treating me to a shopping spree soon, I'm going to need to learn these things, right, Jason? And so where is your event? When is the event? And how do I get access or tickets, or how does that work?
Okay, so tickets can be purchased. Tickets can be purchased through our bank account or in store. The event is this Sunday, July 26th. It starts at 11 to 2. It's RSVP, so you have to have purchased your ticket before. This is a catered event. We're going to also have other companies there, like YEA. And the YEA is Young Entrepreneur Association. They're going to also be there representing, you know, creating just a nice opportunity of women empowerment and, you know, having conversations about different things.
Love that. So that's this Sunday.
This is this Sunday. It's going to be at 20 Constant Spring Road inside the Mall Plaza. That's the plaza with Church's Chicken and Starbucks. So we're right next to Church's Chicken.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you, Denise.
You're welcome.
I'm really looking forward to it. You hear, Jason?
Yes.
I'm really looking forward to it. Plus, you know, your boutique sells beautiful clothes. So you clearly know what you're talking about.
There's an event for all sizes. All sizes.
All right.
Ain't that the truth?
Inclusivity, we love that.
Inclusivity.
That sounds like dressing to impress for success. Love that. Thank you so much. So,
can you imagine?
Yeah. So thank you to the CEO of Cocobella Women's Boutique, Denise Turner. And remember, the location is Mall Plaza, 20 Constant Spring, Shop 18, Halfway Tree, Kingston. The cost is $5,000 per person. And there's limited spots available. So RSVP at 876-458-8765 or find them on Instagram and Facebook at
Denise, what you just hold on. What you just say?
We're going to have 30% off for each attendee to use in a shopping spree to build their wardrobe. It's valid for 6 months.
Denise, get your tickets. You never did start with that.
Get your tickets.
30% off for the participants. But like that.
So it's on the screen, women, ladies.
Let's do
Clock in. Get that.
So RSVP at 876-458-8765, or like Jason was saying, find them on Instagram, on Facebook, Instagram, all those places at Shop Coco Bella. And listen, people, the things them nice and 30% discount, it will be helpful, very helpful.
Don't have a shop at the event. It's
and you don't have to do it at the event. You can just have the 30% off.
It keeps getting better, man.
We love that.
And TK, just like that, another incredible morning has flown by. Thank you so much for starting your day with us here on Sunrise. And we hope you've been informed, inspired, and entertained.
If you missed any of today's interviews or segments, don't worry, we'll have you covered. Watch the full program again right over there on CVMTV's YouTube channel and follow us across all social media platforms to stay connected. Thank you so much for choosing Sunrise, where the fun rise. Have a safe, have a happy, have a productive, have a blessed, have a wonderful Wednesday. And we will see you again en la mañana a las 6. So the Spanish go? A las 6 en la mañana. Adiós. You have to do the
And let it shine just on the night like the 4th of July. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, show 'em what you work. Make 'em go as you shoot across the sky. Baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burst. Make 'em go You're gonna leave 'em falling You don't have to feel like a wasted space. You're original, cannot be replaced. If you only knew what the future holds. After a hurricane comes a rainbow. Maybe a reason why all the doors are closed, so you could open one that leads you to the perfect road. Like a lightning bolt, your heart will glow, and when it's time, you know you just gotta ignite.
Securing what matters most. The time by Hawkeye is 8 a.m.
I'm me and the stylist, no scam and not style me.
From the market to the farm to the office, money talk is everywhere. But are you making sense or nonsense? The Bank of Jamaica brings you common sense with BOJ. Real stories, real laughs, and real lessons to help you protect, grow, and manage your money. Mattress savings,